Hey guys, this is John here. Oftentimes people think of themselves as needing to be loved or needing to express their intelligence or needing to express their power of some kind. And I recently was at my son's graduation, and my 6'5" son, his graduation, and they had a keynote speaker there who was like the vice president of the whole school district or whatever, and he was charming speaker. He had a one line that stuck out to me. And when I heard the line, I was like, I'm doing a video on that. The line was, "Don't know what you don't know." And what he meant by that was, don't puff yourself up and say you know something that you don't know. And he gave a story of a student coming up to him and using a modern slang word. And he was like, "Yeah, I get you." And he pretended like he knew. And then what happened was he ended up looking like an idiot because everyone who knew what it meant knew that he didn't know what it meant. And so you don't know what you don't know. It's better in life to realize that you don't have all the answers. On my channel, one of the things that happens is people constantly are asking me about the small stories of the Bible and do I remember them. My memories are far from complete. And people ask me those questions, and they're really hoping I'll say yes, and I'll tell this whole story and blah, blah, blah. My memories are far from complete. And I could make up a story for you, but I'm not gonna. I'm going to stick to what's true for me, what I remember, and the things that come to. Now, sometimes on a rare occasion, I'll get a spontaneous regression in those moments, but that's very rare. It's very rare. So, but this is my promise to you. I will never tell you something that I don't have direct memories of. Because people always want to talk about the miracles and all that stuff. I don't remember them. I don't remember all the walking on water and all that stuff. And I don't, like I say, not to say it didn't happen. I just know that I don't remember it. But I don't remember the entire life. I remember glimpses of that life. But in life, in general, you should never try to make yourself fit into a group or something, or to put yourself in a position of authority by saying you know something you don't. Because that is really, what it is a fear of them not loving you, or the fear of not being respected in some form. And you're better off, and people will respect you more if you say what you don't know than pretending you do. And I think it's important because there's a lot of people out there who are pretending they know. And I think that's what a lot of this new spiritual thought and new religions all do, and are all about this concept of this is the way it is. I hear about the new age dogmas, and there's, well, this is the way it is. And, oh, this is how this is going to happen. This is the way it is now. Well, really comes down to they've chosen that that's the way it is for them. And now they're going to dictate to everybody else what they're supposed to believe, which is basically the basis of dogmatic religion. All right. I often say, for me, spirituality is an unpacking, not a packing. You don't want to pack stuff around something so simple to make it convoluted. And that's what's happening with the modern spirituality and the ancient spirituality. They're packing things around something so profoundly simple. God is pure love. God is love. God is unconditional love, and more. But that more is undefinable. It's indescribable. Words are imperfect. You don't have words that can describe what I experienced when he touched my chest. You don't have words that can describe what I felt like when I stood in that white expanse and that man told me I wasn't supposed to be there yet. There's no words to describe it. All you can do is go by feelings. And so think about the concept of it's okay not to know. And it's got to be okay not to know. because it's the knowing part is the knowledge part. And in the story of Adam and Eve, their transgression was they ate from the tree of knowledge. They got in their head about something that should have been in their heart and in their feelings. And so take that mythological story to heart and realize that you don't have to know everything, because the knowing in itself is really something of the physical world. All you're getting to know is the physical world. But when it comes to the spiritual world, the spiritual world communicates through your feelings. How does it feel to you? And if you can remember that and realize it's okay not to know, but it's not okay not to feel. So you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye. Thank you, my friends, for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure that you've subscribed and you like it, you share it, but also comment below it. Let's get this community talking about these topics and spreading this information out far and wide so we can change the world for the better. Thank you.